This frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State, and we're in the big ship, and fittingly,
just a heads up, you're on ABC.
As Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Actually, Fox.
Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
When's the last time you played? Allah, you got 3 months on me.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Hello, good 1 yard.
Call it a 1 yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field, because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the pass in the running game.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a 2 yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. First down, Ravens. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught.
Why the hell did he tiptoe, the dummy?
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little
Spammen
too far, and second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield.
Well, Loki was held too.
Up incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. First
nice, bro, nice.
Edwards. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Loki, that was face
mask. Get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Third down. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Go straight.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on
cheese play, yeah, that's me.
When he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Please.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1 yard gain.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This time Jackson will throw it.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Hike it. Hike it. God damn it.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
And I'm never getting that play back ever again.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
That was fucking stupid. That was not the direction he was supposed to go.
Carlton Davis picks it.
Allah, he ran his own route.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag...
That is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. As these guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
What happened?
I
looked at my phone for a second.
The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You know, I'm scared. I feel this random, the joystick becomes hard. It's kind of weird.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st.
How did you break through 3 people? How? How did you do that?
Blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. Back quite a ways.
Wow, I'm so triggered by that.
2nd and 19.
What's it called? They don't let me get the play off. That would have changed everything.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
Fat exploits.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. And this will be incomplete.
Should have been a fumble, bro.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Trash ass nigga.
12, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Wait.
He pulls it in. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Get your shit on, kid.
They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Again, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete.
How'd the audio explode in that?
First down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Brady now on first down. Man open left side is Brown. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Brady again. This will be caught once again by Brown.
No way they're going to get the field goal unit out.
With the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I remember that being retarded. What's it called?
Here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's up
Everybody go get
the
in it.
33, following a good pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
Finesse,
coming
bro.
together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Yeah, bro, fact. Those noted there.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Don't even think about it, bro.
Oh,
You gilly.
incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And
Man, they're canceling your hot routes, and mine, they're running their own hot routes, Skindy.
This is taken at the 10.
No.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The Raven
to this
offense.
point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2
Chill,
turnovers.
bro. We're just getting warmed
That's
up.
obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper
Get
on
up.
that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
What the hell is that? Hey,
Jackson from the shotgun.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
I juke nobody, or I truck nobody.
At the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
juke no, or truck nobody again.
Little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews.
Agilely. He hurdled them.
Down inside the 20 at the 15.
The fat man hurdle.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And we do talk a lot about
Yeah, bro, I really don't like when they run with the ball with one hand.
Here's a great
Yeah, it's-
example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally
bro,
caught
appreciate it.
passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide
I
receiver
was driving
speed.
our first possession, and then all of a sudden,
speed that he hit, absolutely
my guy felt
absurd.
frisky.
Next Gen Stats has him at better than 23 miles an hour on that one.
And a diving grab. I think he got that.
Fat
Yes. Not much there, only a yard.
Maximum effort
Hey, he's
partner,
built different, bro.
minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
13-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Cheese play, yeah, that's me.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown.
Oh god, now
run.
this is
And
the scary,
extra point away
the
from
scary
tying
extra
the
point.
football game.
Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson
This is all Madden?
football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field,
The All
where
Pro.
things shrink
Smooth.
a little bit because the receivers can't
I
run
don't know,
past
maybe
anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all
My
eyes
kick
on
time
Lamar
is off. I'm
Jackson
hitting it
when
too
the ball
early.
is snapped, and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Ni Ferez won to push him behind.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Thank you. Ooh, run, fat man, run!
He's picked off near his own 40. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
You're not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Buccaneers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the teammate.
Got his man.
Oh, God. I don't know why their backs are facing the wall. Look at those 5 of them. 6. Yeah,
Give him 32 on the play.
Now you're
garbage asses.
Field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
تعال Brady.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Brady. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The slide. You gotta let go of the R2.
Deflating. Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
Catch the ball!
By their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. J.K. Dobbins, the one who's
oh man, bro, that would have been game, Gilly.
Dobbins.
I forgot. Whatever the hell it's called is
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
cover 4 is the best run defense in the game.
With just under 30 seconds left to go. Jackson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yes.
Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And what a return as he brings this all the way
All
back
right.
down to the 20-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game.
All right, I miss your moment.
The ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Raven
It's okay. We'll run a real game when you get back here whenever.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
I feel you, I feel you. I know you gotta go.
Time by Vita Vea.
It was a good game. Sort of.
Yards on the pickup. It's second.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with
Yeah, peace, bro. Have a
believing
good
that
day.
you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games